All right, everybody, this is your girl Cassiopeia with the TBM360 all-in-one AI-powered digital marketing and sales system. Today, we're going to be showing you how to convert and get more sales using workflows. We have workflows that are already a part of our digital marketing and sales system. This is the back-end dashboard back here. You can see on the left-hand side all our different menu options. Some of the highlights are you can do email marketing, SMS marketing. We have chat GPT inside of here. You can collect invoices and you can do your social media and your ads and build websites, everything in one space. But today, again, we're going to be focusing on workflows. So what are workflows? Workflows are ways for you to be able to reach out, do outreach to any of your existing customers, to any new customers, to anybody, to any leads that are already in your database and send them automated. Okay, so I'm going to use that word one more time. Automated messaging through email, through text messaging, through voice drops that are then time-based, right? So you can have a series of 4, 8, 12 or every week, every day, for however long you want, for a month, for a quarter, for a year, right? You can have all of these messages pre-written, preloaded, so that anybody who opts in to, or any new customer that gets added to your database automatically will get these series of emails, texts, and voice drops so that this system is actually selling for you. You don't have to individually send messages, one-on-one messages to your customers. You don't have to individually send text messages to each new customer. You don't have to individually make a phone call to each new customer, okay? Workflows and automations that you set up, you do it one time, you're gonna see how easy it is. And then what we call it, we set it and forget it. You press go, and anytime someone new gets added to your database, they're going to get these messages. All right. So the first thing we want to do is to be able to construct what type of messaging are we going to send out? Okay. What do we have going on? What is our business about? What is this offer that we're going to put out? Right. And we have a great friend now called AI. And we have ChatGPT, which is an AI system already embedded right into TBM360. So if you see along our left-hand menu bar right here, you'll see that TBM360 has its own AI, which is powered by ChatGPT. So we're going to go ahead and click on this tab here, and it's going to bring up our ChatGPT inside the system. You don't have to go out and get it on your own. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my prompt, right? What is a prompt? A prompt is copy that is going to tell ChatGPT what we want, right? We want ChatGPT to write for us, right? Because to get a good copywriter could cost you thousands of dollars, right? Well, ChatGPT is your copywriter, all right? So it's going to create all of the emails, text messages, and voice drops that we're going to put into this workflow so that you don't have to pull out your hair and work hard. So I grabbed my prompt, I copied it, and I'll be sharing this in the YouTube. It'll be listed in the description area. So you'll be able to copy and paste this yourself. All right. And pretty much we're just going to edit it. So I made it generic so that any business owner, any industry can utilize this prompt. So what it says is write a 4-part nurture sequence. Now remember, this can be longer or shorter, but for just the sake of time, I just did a simple 4-part one. Write a 4-part nurture sequence of emails and SMS. SMS means text messaging if you're not familiar. And 1 voice drop for business name, right? I'm going to put our business name in here, okay? That specializes in, right? And this is where you would put what your business specializes in. Our business specializes in promoting and then this is where you will put your offer. right? We can say we're promoting our 2-month free subscription. Okay. See, and then we just press enter. Okay, so here it is. ChatGPT is writing for us, right? It's giving our call to action in here. It's making sure that you don't forget to put your sign up link inside of there. It's doing all of this thinking for you so that you don't have to go ahead and rack your brain trying to figure out what are you going to say? What's the best way to say it? Is it going to be something that's going to be appealing? Description. So write email 1, subject. Boost your marketing and sales with TBM360. Get 2 months free. So it's got it. It's figured out what you want to do, and it's put in the subject line already to be able to captivate whoever your leads are on your current customer database. Hey, dear Cassie, are you looking to take your business to new heights with the powerful digital marketing and sales system? Look no further. All right, so I'm not going to read through all of this, but as you can see, it is giving me exactly what I wanted. It's telling me where I need to add my links, all those great things. I even have a short version. Here's what we're going to do for the SMS. Hi, Cassie. Boost your marketing and sales with TBM360's AI-powered system. Get 2 months free subscription. Sign up today. Insert your link, and then don't miss out. All right. Email 2 is there. SMS 2 is there. And then here's even a voice drop, right? And this is really cool because this voice drop piece is what's going to actually ring to people's phones. You all have gotten it. You've gotten this ring, and you hear the message start playing already like, hey, super sale at so-and-so, right? So here's what a voice drop is. Hello, this is Cassie Opie from TBM360, and I wanted to personally inform you about our limited time offer. You can now try our all-in-one AI powered, right? You guys get the picture, right? It's telling you here to leave your phone number. Don't wait, start maximizing your marketing potential today. So what you want to do is grab all this copy to a Google Doc to hopefully be able to maintain formatting. If you're not familiar, Google Docs can be found within Google Drive. Once you get to Google Drive, you then click New, and it's just like opening up a Word doc, but it's cloud-based. So it's super cool because then you can get it, grab it from anywhere, whether it's your laptop or your phone, somebody else's computer in the library. It's on my formatting. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm going to come back here. And now right within the system, I'm going to go ahead and create this workflow. So again, this workflow is all about making your life really easy and automating things that you don't have to send potential customers, new leads, individualized messaging that you can't keep up with in the first place. Because that's what it boils down to. You got to follow up in order to get customers on board. And it's really hard trying to keep up. If you've got 100 people in your database, and then one person's calling you, one person's texting you, it's hard to kind of keep up where you are and if you sent them all the information that you want to send them. This makes it really easy and simple for you. So automations here, you'll then click on, thank you, create workflow. You're going to click on start from scratch. All right. Once you start from scratch, right, it's all about a prompt. How does the system know that it's time to start sending these automated messaging to your customers or your leads, right? So let's just say that you have an opt-in box on your website, right? Once a person fills out that opt-in box, they give you their name, they give you their phone number, they give you their email or whatever you're asking for, right? In our system, when people click on opt-in boxes, we can then say add a tag, right? So that person has been tagged as a lead, okay? So boom, what we want is anybody with that contact tag, tag added. Anybody that has the contact tag, just lead, okay? They're going to get these series of emails, text messages, and voice drops. All right. So boom, we know that it's a lead. And we're going to need to name it. And we're going to call this 2 months free promo. All right. The first action is what did our good old AI give for us? The first thing is going to be is an email. So cool. We know this email. I'm going to go ahead and copy it. Copying everything that it said to type. And then our first action, I'm going to hit that plus sign. I'm going to then click email to then get the action of send email. All right, cool. So now we know the action is email. We'll specify as it's email 1 because there'll be more. You'll want to put in your from name, your from email. Okay. And then now we already have all the copy because the AI inside of TBM360 generated the whole copy. So I don't have to think about all of that. The subject is right here. I can cut that out, put it in the subject line up here. Okay, and then we actually have something called custom values. So everybody who is in your database, or if they've opted in and they've given up their name, then we would then change where it says first name to a custom value inside the system. You would then click contact and then first name. Okay, and in that way, it's going to actually pull the person that's on your list that we're talking to. So even if you are sending this out to 500 people, every person is going to get a personalized email. All right. Everything else from here looks pretty good. Right. Insert sign up link. Right. So I would want them to actually have our link, and let's just say our sign up link is at https://small.com/sign up. All right. Perfect. Right. Then I will put my name right here. Okay, boom. Now I can save that action. That's done. I don't have to think, guys. All right, so now I sent them the email. They got that email as soon as they opted in. They were added that tag as a lead. They immediately get this email that comes out. Now I want to drip the rest of this information to them. I want to slowly send them messaging over a period of time. So I'm going to say wait. So now we're going to wait, and I want it to wait a day. 1 day. Okay. And then I kick the plus sign again. And now I want them to get whatever's next in the automation, right? Or the nurture series. And the next thing is they're going to get an SMS or a text message. So now let me copy that text message information that was already done for us. Okay. And then I'm going to click SM. After I hit the plus sign, I want to look for send SMS. Boom. Now I can just drop that information in here, change out my custom value so that it's pulling accurately. Okay. And boom. Hi, Barbara. Boost your marketing and sales with TBM360. Again, I want the link the /sign up. Don't miss out. Okay. All right. Boom. Now we save that action. Now I want to wait another 2 days, right? And let's do that first voice drop. No, I'm sorry. I have to do wait again. And actually, let me make this even simpler. Okay. Where it says wait, I can actually copy this, copy action, and then copy it underneath the SMS. I want to copy it here, but I want it to be 2 days. Okay, right? We don't want to overload people. We want to, just drip it out to them so that we are staying top of mind. They're getting information from us. They know that we're a serious business and we know what we're talking about. Okay, but we want to give it some space, some breathing room so that we don't smother them. All right, just like a relationship. All right, now after that, I'm going to click the plus sign again because now it's time for that. Let's see what's next inside of here. Oh, it's time for email number 2. So actually, right, it's telling us, remember, we already asked the AI to tell us what to send and in what order to send it in. So we're going to do email again. All right. But because we're going to email again, I'm going to actually make the wait be 7 days. okay, instead of 2. So let's come back in here and we're going to change this to 7. Okay. And then again, I can copy this format without having to search it. And then I can just adjust it because this is not email number 2. Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of all of this. Copy. And then add in and then take my subject line from here. Here. My custom value back in so it grabs their name. Okay. Make sure that I put my link back in here. Okay. Put my name back in here and save. Boom. Now let's save because we don't want to do all this work and then we lose it because we accidentally hit a button and it all went away. So you want to kind of keep hitting this save button. All right. The next thing it's saying is we got another SMS coming. All right. Boom. So again, I can just take this SMS that we already did, copy that action underneath email, and then switch out all the information again. Okay. Make sure that you get your link in there. And this is now SMS number 2. And guess what, guys? I forgot to add a weight. So I want this weight to be the same difference between email 1 and SMS 1. So I'm going to copy this weight. And I can actually name it to say wait 1 day so that I really know exactly what I'm copying, right? Boom, we're going to put it in between the email and the text. So we're going to copy it here. And boom, it's the exact same thing. All right, and then what's next? It's time for that voice drop. Okay, now the voice drop is where you would actually record. You can record if you have the ability to record audio on your computer, you can do so. Or if you have the ability to record on your phone, you can do so. Just make sure that you save it as an MP3 or a WAV file. Okay, and then you would just use this script. Once you are ready to record, you just read the script. Hello, this is Cassiopeia from TBM360, and I want to personally inform you about our limited time offer. You can now try our all-in-one AI-powered digital marketing and sales system for 2 months absolutely free. Take advantage of this opportunity to boost your marketing efforts and attract more customers. To learn more and sign up, visit our website at theblackmall.com/sign up or give us a call at 773-900-4699. Don't wait. Start maximizing your marketing potential today. All right, boom. Let's imagine that we recorded that. Now, again, I'm going to wait again. And in this one, I'm going to, I want it to be, I think this is the 2 days. No, this is 7 days. So we can just copy this wait. Copy it here. I'm going to change it to 2 days. Change the name to 2 days and the actual function to 2 days. And then we're going to push the plus sign and then we're going to type in voicemail. All right. And in here, you would have grabbed your voicemail that you recorded. And then you're going to upload it. There we go. We've got an MP3 file that I can now upload. And we're pretending it says the script that, that we found from the AI. Okay, guys, and then now we push play.
Small businesses are the backbone of our.
There we go. We've got a voice drop in here. We click save. And then after that, right, if we wanted this to keep going, so this is pretty much across 2 weeks. It was across 3 weeks, then you can just simply just tell the chat to continue. And it'll continue just literally right in the prompt underneath what was already written for you. And then tell it to continue, and then it will actually start to continue writing the rest of the emails, SMS, and voice drops in this series. You can even refine and say, edit this to my offer to be, only 1 month or BOGO or 25% off, or don't use the language of such and such. Whatever you want to do to keep refining it, it'll actually start to listen, understand you better, and then actually redrop all of the content for you so that you can really get it where you want it to be. And then if there's little small things, you just go ahead and you can just edit them, as needed. Okay. And then you just want to make sure again that you added your trigger. On our trigger here, it's the contact tag. Another trigger could be if you using TBM360 and you have a website or landing page in here, if someone fills out that form, that can be, that the actual trigger could be, right? Form submitted, okay? Or order form submission, or Facebook lead form submitted, or TikTok form submitted, right? So you can pick from one of those. Once you pick them, then select which form it's going to be, right? And then you would click save. And there could be multiple triggers, right? You might want someone with this contact tag. You want someone with this form or with that form to be a trigger. There's all types of ways. There's all types of triggers that can be inside of here. It could be some type of inbound webhook, or an affiliate was created, or someone booked an appointment with you. Maybe it's a birthday reminder, or maybe you changed the contact. There's so many different ways to trigger this automation to start on your behalf and do the work for you. Okay. Once you've done that, if that's all you wanted to do, then you can go ahead, leave it as is. You'll want to save. Make sure that you save. And then what's really, really important, and what I sometimes forget to do, is to click publish. I'm not going to click publish because I have people who have the contact tag of leads and they'll start getting this information. And I don't want that to happen. So that is how you set up workflows to be able to convert more sales and leads, because we know that the more communication that you have with a potential customer, with an old customer, the more they are going to actually convert to become your customer again, or to actually start utilizing you. They need to see that you're consistent. As we know, McDonald's, I love using McDonald's because everybody in the whole wide world knows McDonald's, but McDonald's still advertises every single day on multiple platforms, multiple times a day. Okay. And last time I checked, which is a few years ago, they spent $52 million on advertising alone. So if a big, huge company that it is obvious everyone knows about them still has to take the time and effort and investment to constantly market themselves, then so do you. And that comes from having constant contact with your leads and your current customers. All right. And you do that through automations. There's no way to keep up with all of your old, existing, or even potential customers by communicating with them each individually, one by one, and sending them out a lot of messages one by one. That's not going to work. So you need to have something that's going to do the work for you. It's set up automatically. And what's really, really great is that you can keep adding to this. If you want to make this into a 30-day nurture or even a year-long nurture, actually the best companies have their nurture sequences. They have all of their promotions and offers set for the entire year, ready to go. Okay. That's how we get this thing done. That's how we improve our conversions. We know it ourselves that the more we communicate, the more we're going to get people out, right? We sent you guys emails, texts, and social media to be able to bring you on here. Period. We communicated, you all showed up. The same thing happens with your customers as well. Okay? So we want to keep in touch. So what I'm going to do now, I thank you guys for listening to my presentation. We did this all by utilizing TBM360. Our back end has automations and workflows in it, email, SMS, phone calls, social media, websites, memberships, AI, and so much more right inside of TBM360. So if you guys are interested in TBM360, I am going to drop a link inside of here so that you can get started if you'd like to get started, because this is all in one system. Or if you want to book a full demo to be able to see all the different bells and whistles of TBM360, you can book a demo as well. So those links are sitting right inside of here.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.